Gabby, sit down. We need to talk.
Is everything okay, Uncle?
Yes, everything is fine. Actually, it's something I've been planning for a long time. You've been staying here with me for 2 years now, and you know how much I've been working toward this.
What is it, Uncle?
My visa. It's finally here. I've been given the chance to move to another country with better job opportunities.
That's great news. Congratulations, Uncle. I know how hard you've worked for this.
Thank you, Gabby. It hasn't been easy, but by God's grace, it's happening. I'll be leaving next month.
Next month? That's so soon.
It is, but there's a lot to do before I leave. Gabby, I need you to take care of the house while I'm gone. Everything here is now your responsibility.
Uncle, I don't even know how to thank you. You've done so much for me since I came to stay with you. You've treated me like your own son, and now you're even entrusting me with your property.
You deserve it, Gabby. You've proven to be responsible, and I know I can count on you. Just take care of the house and manage things wisely. I trust you.
I promise, Uncle. I'll do my best to make you proud and ensure everything here is in order.
I believe you will. And don't worry, by God's grace, you'll hear from me once I settle down.
Thank you, Uncle. I'll keep praying for your journey and for success in your new job.
And I'll pray for you too, Gabby. Remember, this house is a blessing, so take care of it well.
I will, Uncle. You've shown me what it means to be hardworking and kind, and I'll do everything I can to follow your example.
That's good to hear. Keep that attitude, Gabby. It'll take you far.
I'll make sure of it, Uncle. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome, Gabby. Always remember, trust in God and do your best in all things.
I'll never forget that.
Good. Now, let's make the most of the time we have left before I leave.
Yes, Uncle.
Gabby. My guy, this house is massive. I heard your uncle traveled and left you a house, but I didn't know it was this big.
Oliver, I'm not the owner of the house. I'm just taking care of it while he's away. It's not fully mine.
Not fully yours? Well, you're the only one staying here, enjoying all this space without paying a dime. That's as good as owning it.
You're not wrong about that. I guess I am lucky. But honestly, it's all by the grace of God.
True talk. God's favor is real. So, when is your uncle coming back?
Not anytime soon. He said he'll settle down first before even thinking of returning.
That's all good. He's probably working hard to make things better. Still, congratulations, man. Owning, or rather, living in, a house like this is no small thing.
Thanks, Oliver. And I appreciate you visiting. This is actually the first time you've been here.
Well, you know how it is. Life gets busy, but I had to come and see for myself. This place is beautiful, Gabby. Your uncle really left you in charge of something amazing.
Yeah, he did. I just pray I manage it well enough to make him proud.
You're doing great already, my guy. Just keep it up.
Thanks, Oliver. That means a lot.
Anytime. So, what's the plan for today?
Nothing much. Just keeping things in order, as usual.
Well, enjoy it. You're living the dream right now.
If you say so. Thanks again for stopping by, Oliver.
Anytime, Gabby. I'll see you soon.
Sure thing. Take care.
Gabby is so lucky. That house is huge, way bigger than anything I'll ever afford. And here I am, cramped up in this tiny space, struggling to make ends meet. By the grace of God, he says. Grace or not, how can one person have all that to himself? All that space, all that comfort, and he doesn't even pay rent. No, I can't just sit here and do nothing. I have to figure something out. Why should he have it all to himself while I'm stuck here? Maybe I can convince him to let me stay there. I'll come up with something. Yeah, it might work. Once I'm in, who knows? Maybe I can make it permanent. He's too soft to say no. All I need is a good excuse. After all, life is about taking opportunities when they come. Gabby won't know what hit him. That house will soon have a new tenant.
Gabby, how are you?
Uncle Mike. I'm fine. How are you? How was the trip?
I'm doing well, thank God. The journey was long, but I arrived safely. Everything here is falling into place slowly but surely.
That's great to hear. I've been praying for your safe arrival. Thank God everything went well.
Amen, Gabby. It's all by His grace. So, how's everything at home?
Everything is fine, Uncle. I've been keeping things in order, just like you told me.
Good, good. Gabby, I know you're a responsible young man, but I need to remind you of a few things.
Of course, Uncle. I'm listening.
First, take care of the house as if it were your own. Keep it clean, maintain it, and make sure everything is in good condition.
I will, Uncle. I promise.
Second, don't make any major decisions about the house without consulting me. This is important, Gabby. If you're unsure about anything, repairs, visitors, or anything else, call me first.
Understood, Uncle. I won't do anything without letting you know.
And lastly, Gabby, stay out of trouble. You know how people can be. They'll see what you have and try to take advantage of you. You've always been a bit timid, and I don't want anyone using that against you.
I'll be careful, Uncle. I'll make sure to stay away from trouble and keep to myself.
That's good. Always think before you act, Gabby. And most importantly, pray. God's guidance is everything.
I will, Uncle. Thank you for the advice. It means a lot to me.
You're my nephew, Gabby. I want the best for you. If you ever feel overwhelmed or confused about anything, just call me. I'm here for you, even from a distance.
I appreciate that, Uncle. Thank you for everything, for trusting me and for always being there for me.
You've earned that trust, Gabby. Now, take care of yourself and the house. I'll check in with you again soon.
I will, Uncle. Take care of yourself too, and God bless you.
God bless you too, Gabby. Good night.
Good night, Uncle.
Gabby, it's been a while since we just sat and talked like this.
Yeah, it has. Life's been keeping me busy, but it's good to catch up. So, how's everything with you?
Honestly, Gabby, things haven't been easy. That's part of why I needed to see you today. I really need your help.
Help? What's going on, Oliver?
My landlord wants me out of the house immediately. I couldn't pay my rent this month, and he's not giving me any grace period. I have nowhere to go, Gabby.
What? That's awful. I'm so sorry to hear that. Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, Gabby, this is really hard for me to ask, but I was wondering if you could let me stay with you, just for a little while.
What? Stay with me?
I know, it's out of nowhere, and I didn't plan for this. But I have no money, no family nearby, and nowhere else to go. You're my closest friend, Gabby. You're my only hope.
Oliver, I want to help you, really, I do. But the thing is, that house isn't mine. It belongs to my uncle, and I can't make certain decisions without his permission.
Gabby, come on. I'm not asking to move in permanently, just for a few weeks. I'll get back on my feet, I promise. But if I don't have a place to stay, I don't know what's going to happen to me.
I understand, Oliver, but I really think I should talk to my uncle first. He specifically told me not to make any decisions without consulting him.
Gabby, listen to me. If you call your uncle, it'll just complicate things. He's far away, and I'll only be there for a short time. I'll stay out of your way and won't cause any trouble. You know me.
But what if he finds out? I don't want to lose his trust.
How will he find out unless you tell him, Gabby? I'll leave before he even knows I was there. Please, I'm begging you. You're my only chance right now.
All right, Oliver. You can stay, but just for a few weeks. And you have to promise me that you'll leave once you've found a new place.
I promise, Gabby. Thank you so much. You don't know what this means to me.
I hope I'm doing the right thing, Oliver. Just, don't make me regret this.
You won't, Gabby. Gabby, my guy, I've been meaning to talk to you about something. This house, man, it's massive. 4 bedrooms, and we're only using 2.
Yeah, it's spacious, no doubt. What are you driving at?
I've been thinking. Why don't we use the extra rooms to make some money?
What kind of money-making idea are you talking about, Oliver?
A motel. We rent out the 2 extra rooms. People are always looking for a place to do certain things, you know. It's easy money, Gabby.
What? A motel? Are you serious?
Completely serious. Think about it, this house is sitting on prime space. It's a waste to leave those rooms empty.
No way, Oliver. Absolutely not.
Why not? It's not like we're doing anything illegal. We're just being resourceful.
Resourceful? By turning my uncle's house into a motel. Allowing random people to come in and out, doing who knows what. This isn't just any house, Oliver. It's my uncle's home, and I'm responsible for it.
Gabby, calm down. It's not a big deal. We wouldn't even be letting in strangers. I know quite a number of people who'd be interested, friends, acquaintances. It would be controlled.
Controlled? You think he'll be okay with this? This is his house, not ours. I can't betray his trust like that.
So what if it's his house? He's not here. He left you in charge. This could really help us both financially, Gabby.
It doesn't matter if he's here or not. I won't turn his home into a place for people to sleep around. This is a line I'm not crossing, Oliver. I am not needy.
You're overreacting. I'm just trying to help us both.
Help? No, Oliver. The answer is no, and that's final.
All right, all right. Have it your way. But don't say I never tried to help you out.
And don't say I didn't warn you about respecting boundaries. Let's not have this conversation again.
I don't get Gabby at all. Why is he being so stubborn about this? It's such a simple idea. Back in my 1-bedroom apartment, I did this all the time, and it worked perfectly. People came, paid, stayed a night, and left. No problems. And I made good money from it, money that helped me survive. Imagine what I could make here. This house is 10 times better than that dingy little place I had. Spacious rooms, clean environment, people would pay double, even triple, to stay here. But Gabby is just too timid to see the bigger picture. Always worried about what his uncle would say. His uncle isn't even here. I know Gabby well. He's not the type to make a fuss. If I start the business and start giving him some of the money, he won't say a word. Yes, that's it. Once he sees the cash coming in, he'll change his mind. He'll probably even thank me for it. It's settled then. If Gabby won't agree, I'll just go ahead and do it myself. He won't even notice until it's too late to complain. This house is about to start paying for itself. Gabby can thank me later.
Oliver, this place is stunning. I can't believe you live here. How on earth did you manage to land such a mansion?
Well, you know, when you've got the right connections and a little charm, doors just open for you.
Really? You mean you bought this place?
Let's just say it's mine to use. A friend owed me a big favor, and instead of money, I got this house. He moved abroad and said I could stay as long as I wanted.
Wow, you must have some really influential friends. This is beyond anything I imagined.
You know me, babe. I don't settle for less. Life's too short to live small.
That's true. I can't believe I'm dating someone who lives in a place like this. You're so full of surprises.
Stick with me, and you'll see even more. This house is just the beginning.
So, what's your plan? You must have something big in mind to match this mansion.
Of course. I've got a few business ideas cooking up. This place is going to be the centerpiece of something massive. You'll see soon enough.
I can't wait. I always knew you were ambitious, but this is a whole new level.
Like I said, babe, life's too short to live small. Just stick with me, and I'll take us to the top.
I'm all in, Oliver. This is just the beginning, right?
Just the beginning.
Oliver, I need to talk to you.
Sure, what's up?
Who was that lady I saw leaving the house earlier?
Oh, her? That's my girlfriend. She just came by to visit for a bit.
Visit? And you didn't think to inform me? What do you think this is, Oliver? You're acting like you own the place.
Relax, Gabby. It's not like she moved in with her luggage or anything. She was here for 2 days, not 2 years.
Don't give me that attitude, Oliver. You don't get to decide who stays here without discussing it with me first. This is my uncle's house, not yours, and your arrogant behavior is starting to piss me off.
Wow, Gabby. Calm down. You're making a mountain out of a molehill.
Don't tell me to calm down. You're a guest here, Oliver. Don't make me regret ever agreeing to let you stay.
Regret? That's a bit dramatic, don't you think? Look, I get it. You're upset, but it's not that serious.
Not serious. Weeks have turned into months, Oliver, and you're still here. When are you planning to start working, make some money, and find your own place?
Don't worry about me. I've got it all under control. I'll start working soon enough.
Oh, soon enough. That's comforting. You've been saying that for weeks, Oliver. Look, if you're serious about finding work, why don't you come help me at my uncle's workplace? There's plenty to do, and at least you'll be earning something.
Nah, that's not for me, Gabby. I'm not the roll-up-your-sleeves type. I need a job I actually enjoy doing, and trust me, I'll find one.
Enjoy or not, work is work, Oliver. You can't just sit around waiting for the perfect opportunity to fall into your lap.
Look, I appreciate your concern, but I've got this. Just trust me, all right?
You've been saying that a lot lately. I hope you mean it this time.
Relax, Gabby. Everything will work out. You'll see.
You'd better be right.
I'm always right.
I'm going to my room. Just, don't push your luck, Oliver.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got everything under control.
Oliver, my guy. This place is amazing. You've really upgraded from that little apartment of yours.
I told you, didn't I? What are friends for, buddy? So, what's up? You seemed pretty eager to see me today.
Yeah, man. I need a favor. I want to bring my girl over for a bit, you know? It's hard sneaking around with my parents always hovering.
Ah, I see. You need a spot, huh? Well, you came to the right guy.
I knew you'd come through.
But seriously, tell me, how does this place compare to my old one-bedroom setup?
Oliver, this is by far the nicest place I've ever been to. It's spacious, clean, and looks like something out of a luxury magazine.
Exactly. And you know what that means, right? A premium spot like this doesn't come cheap.
Oh? How much are we talking?
Double what I used to charge back at my old place, $200.
$200? Man, that's steep, but for this place, it's worth it. I'll pay.
That's the spirit. But listen, there's a rule you have to follow. No overstaying your welcome. You can come at 2 p.m. and leave by 7 p.m.
No problem, man. I got it.
Good. I'm running a tight ship here, buddy. This isn't just some hangout spot.
You're the boss, Oliver. I'll be out before you even notice I was here.
That's what I like to hear. Enjoy yourself, but keep it low-key, all right?
Always, bro. You're a lifesaver.
Just remember, I will always take the pay before service.
Oh, I know. You've made that crystal clear.
Good. We're all set, then.
Absolutely. Thanks again, Oliver.
Anytime, my friend. Just make sure to stick to the schedule.
Got it.
So, what do you think of the room? Pretty impressive, huh?
Impressive? Oliver, this room is better than a 5-star Michelin hotel. The decor, the space, everything is top-notch.
That's right. You've got an eye for quality, my friend. And that's exactly why this level of luxury comes with a price tag, $400.
$400? Come on, Oliver, that's too much for just a short stay. I'm not even planning to stay overnight.
I hear you, but look at what you're getting. Privacy, comfort, and no nosy neighbors. Trust me, it's worth every penny.
I get it, man, but $400 is a bit much for me right now. How about we work something out? I can manage $250.
$250, huh? Okay, you're my guy, so I'll make an exception. But just this once.
Thanks, Oliver. I knew you'd understand.
No problem. But listen, there's a schedule to keep. I don't want you to cross paths with someone.
Okay, so what do I do?
Don't worry. I've got this all figured out. Come by at 3 p.m. and make sure to be gone by 7 p.m. That way, there's no drama.
You've really got this place running like clockwork.
Of course. You don't stay ahead without being organized.
Well, you're doing a good job of it. Thanks again, man.
Anytime. Just stick to the time, and we're good.
You've got it.
Perfect. Enjoy your time here.
Will do.
And remember, no messes. I like to keep things neat and smooth.
Got it. You're the man, Oliver.
Don't you forget it.
Thanks again, buddy.
Anytime, my friend. Just bring the cash, and we're all good.
Always.
Oliver. What is going on here? Who were those people I just saw leaving this house?
Gabby, relax. It's nothing serious.
You bring strangers into this house again without informing me, and you call it nothing serious? Care to explain what's happening?
Look, Gabby. Do you see this?
What's this supposed to mean?
It's the result of the business idea I mentioned earlier, the one you didn't think was worth pursuing.
Business? I am already losing it. Don't tell me you're turning this house into some kind of brothel or a love hotel. Oliver, this is my uncle's house, for crying out loud.
Gabby, don't be so dramatic. It's not a brothel, and it's not permanent. I'm just renting out the rooms for a few hours here and there. No harm, no foul.
No harm. You're bringing random people into my uncle's house. What if someone finds out? What if something goes wrong?
Gabby, listen. Your uncle isn't coming back anytime soon, and I'm making good money. Extra cash, Gabby. You can't deny that's a benefit.
At what cost, Oliver? This isn't your house. I agreed to let you stay here, not to run a shady business under my nose.
I get it, Gabby. But think about it, this money could help us both. I'll even share a portion with you.
Share. And what happens when this blows up in our faces? What if someone lodges a complaint?
It won't. I'm keeping it discreet. No one overstays their welcome, and there's no mess.
How long are you planning to do this?
Just until I save enough money to rent a new place. Once I'm out of here, it's all yours again.
And you're certain this won't cause any trouble?
I promise, Gabby. No trouble, no drama. Just easy money.
Fine. But hear me out, no mess, no issues, and no bringing in people I wouldn't approve of. If anything goes wrong, I'm shutting this down immediately.
Deal. I knew you'd see reason, Gabby. You won't regret this, I promise.
You better make sure I don't. I'm already at my peak with your antics.
Relax, buddy. You'll see, this will work out just fine.
I don't even know why I'm agreeing to this. Just make sure it doesn't come back to bite us.
You have my word. Thanks, Gabby.
Don't make me regret this.
You won't.
Hello, Gabby. How are you doing, my boy?
Uncle Mike. It's so good to hear from you. I'm doing great. How about you? How's everything over there?
Oh, I'm managing well, thank God. Just thought I'd check in and see how things are on your end. How's work?
Work is great, Uncle. Everything's running smoothly. Business is booming, and the team is really pulling their weight.
That's wonderful to hear, Gabby. I knew I could count on you. And how's home?
Oh, home. Everything's fine. No new updates, really. Bills have been paid, the house is in great shape, and everything is as it should be.
That's good to know. You've got everything under control. I'm proud of you, Gabby. You're really proving to be reliable.
Thank you, Uncle. I'm just trying to make sure everything is perfect for when you return.
That's the spirit, my boy. Remember, though, it's not just about keeping things in order, it's also about taking care of yourself. Are you eating well? Getting enough rest?
Yes, Uncle, I'm taking care of myself. No need to worry.
Good, good. You know, Gabby, I trust you completely, but I also want you to feel comfortable telling me if anything is bothering you. Don't hesitate to reach out if there's ever a problem, no matter how small.
I appreciate that, Uncle. I promise, if anything comes up, you'll be the first to know.
That's all I ask. You're like a son to me, Gabby, and I want to make sure you're not carrying any burdens alone.
Thank you, Uncle Mike. That really means a lot.
Of course, son. Well, I won't keep you long, I'm sure you've got plenty to do. Just take care of everything I've left in your care, and more importantly, take care of yourself.
I will, Uncle. Thank you for checking up on me. It's always great hearing from you.
Anytime, Gabby. God bless you. Talk soon.
God bless, Uncle. Talk soon.
Hello, Adele.
Hey, Frank. I wanted to let you know that I'm planning to come by and visit you soon.
Wait, really? You've never come around before, even though I've asked. I'm a bit shocked, to be honest.
Yeah, well, I've been thinking about it. I guess it's time I came to see you.
Well, I'm definitely looking forward to it, Adele. You don't know how long I've been waiting for this.
I'm sure you have. I'll come by, don't worry. Just wanted to give you a heads up.
I'll be here, counting the minutes. It's going to be great to finally spend some time with you.
You'll see me soon. Promise.
I'll be waiting, Adele. Looking forward to it. Finally. I've been trying to get her to come for ages, and now she's actually coming. She's been taking my money for so long, but I've got her right where I want her now. Hey, Oliver.
Frank. You need something?
Remember Adele?
The girl who's been draining your pockets for months? Yeah, I remember her. What's up with her?
You won't believe this, man. She called me today. Told me she wants to come visit.
No way. You? The lucky guy she's finally reaching out to? Man, you're living the dream. Which pillow did you put your head on last night?
I know, right? I'm telling you. This is my moment. She's falling right into my trap, and I'm going to feast today.
Wow, man. You really hit the jackpot. You're about to dismantle her and reassemble her however you want.
Exactly. I've been waiting for this day for so long. The patience is paying off. She's mine tonight.
So, what do you need from me?
I need a room. Somewhere she'll be impressed. I want everything perfect.
No problem. I'll set you up with the best bed in the house. But it's $350.
Done. I've been waiting for this change for way too long to back out now.
Alright, the time is 3 to 7 p.m. You'll have the room ready when she arrives. Make sure you stick to the plan.
I'll follow it to the letter. This is it, Oliver. This is my night.
I'll make sure you have everything you need. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do, alright?
That's not exactly a high bar, is it? 6:30 p.m. This is the best day of my life. Hey, Adele. Wake up, it's time to get dressed. We need to get out of here by 7 p.m. Adele. 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 Come on, wake up. Adele, wake up. No. No, 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 no. What is going on? No. Oh my God, no. Please God help me. Adele. I've killed her. I've killed her. I've got to get out of here. I can't stay here. I've got to go.
Frank's not picking up. It's been 10 minutes. What's going on with this guy? I hope this guy hasn't overstayed his welcome. What a mess it will be. Frank. You still in there? Frank? Why is Adele still sleeping? Hey, Adele, wake up. It's time to go, Adele. Frank? Where are you? Oh God, no. Frank, he must have. He's killed her. Oh no. What has he done? I need to get out of here. This is bad. I need to leave before trouble catches up with me. This is a nightmare. A damn nightmare.
911, what's your emergency?
I need to report a possible murder.
What's the situation, sir?
It's happening in a neighboring house. I think someone's been killed.
What's the address?
The address is 47 Stonebrook Road.
And how do you know this, sir?
I don't think that's important. What's important is that you go there and surround the house before the murderer gets away.
Sir, can you provide more information? Any details to help us?
Look, just get there fast. There's a guy living there, his name's Gabby. That's all you need to know.
All right, we're sending a unit now. Stay on the line for any updates, please.
I don't need updates. Just make sure you get there before it's too late.
Hello. Hello.
Oliver. Where are you? Why is the place this quiet? Hey, who are you? Wake up. What is this? What is going on here?
Hands where we can see them. You're under arrest for the murder.
What? I don't know anything about this. I don't even know her. I promise.
Save it. We're taking you in.
I didn't do anything. I don't know what's going on, but I swear I had nothing to do with this woman. Please, you don't understand. You've got the wrong person. I should have never gotten involved with Oliver. How did it come to this? My uncle always told me to stay away from trouble. Never support what you know is wrong. There are consequences for every decision you make. But I didn't listen, did I? Now I'm in here, for something I didn't even do. And the real killer. He's out there, walking free. I've failed. I should have been smarter. I shouldn't have supported sin. I've allowed it to take over my life. God, please, save me from this. Please, forgive me, and help me find a way out of this mess. Please show me mercy, God. I don't want this life anymore. I want to make things right.
What was I thinking? I allowed Frank in. And look at the mess he has caused. Now I can't even go home without feeling like someone's watching me. Look at me now. I'm hiding like a rat, while Gabby's locked up, and Frank is still free, barely. I haven't even been able to shower, eat, or change clothes.
Oliver, you're under arrest. We found Adele's phone, and an investigation was done.
What? No. You've got it wrong, I haven't done anything.
Her call log leads right to Frank. He's the last person she spoke to before she died.
No, you don't understand. Frank, he's the one he did everything. I didn't.
We also found something interesting. Your phone records show that you made a call to 911 that night. You framed an innocent man, Oliver. We tracked your phone calls, Oliver. You thought you could hide, but you were never really gone.
No, please, you can't arrest me. I didn't. I wasn't the one you have to believe me.
It's over. Frank's already implicated you as his accomplice.
Frank said that? He's lying, you shouldn't believe what he said.
Frank's in custody now.
Please, please, I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I never wanted any of it to go this far.
Too late for regrets.
I should have never gotten involved.
Uncle Mike.
Gabby, I'm glad you're out. You've been through a lot.
I don't even know how to begin. I spent all that time caught up in things I shouldn't have been part of. Now, look at where it got me. Locked up, accused of something I didn't do. I didn't even know the truth until it was too late.
You've learned the hard way, but I hope you've learned. There's always a price to pay for supporting sin. No matter how small or how big, when you choose the wrong path, it'll always catch up with you. Even when you think you're doing someone a favor or avoiding trouble, you're only digging your own grave.
I should have known better. I let myself be fooled by the wrong people. I got tangled in their lies, and when the truth came out, I was the one who suffered.
It's a lesson, Gabby. I know it wasn't easy, but it's never too late to make things right. From now on, keep your distance from that kind of life.
I won't, Uncle. I promise. I've learned that lesson the hardest way possible. I don't ever want to go through something like that again.
That's good to hear. And remember, God's forgiveness is always there if you truly seek it. You're still young, and there's always a way out of the darkness.
I'll do better, Uncle. I'll live right, I'll work hard, and I won't make the same mistake again.
I believe you, Gabby. Just don't let your past define you. Let it teach you, but don't let it hold you down.
Thank you, Uncle. I don't know what I would have done without you. I'm starting to see things more clearly now.
You're welcome, Gabby. Stay strong. And don't forget, always choose what's right, no matter the cost.
I won't forget. Never again.